Okie dokie. Da 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 da. Puppy power. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. For all of those watching this, hello. This is getting off to a good start. So, I do apologise, just doing a little bit of editing there. But welcome to a playthrough of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. One of my most favourite games on the PlayStation 2 and in general, basically. And my TV is way too loud. So I've decided to restart this because basically I thought I'd do a new game because I'm going to upload these to YouTube as well, so yeah, pretty much. And I do apologise if I'm going to have to get the balance right when it comes to the game sound.
Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've got to
I'm not quite sure how this is going to come out, but I do hope that the game sound is not too loud over me.
What's your status?
That would be most unfortunate. But 22 days left till Christmas, everyone. Who's excited? I know I am. I am incredibly excited for Christmas. And as you can see by my border, very festive indeed. I hope you'll all agree. I've just realised that it's slightly out of alignment on one side, and I don't like it when things are like that. However, I've already started. I've failed instantly. Good God. I've already started the stream. I've already started recording. So I'll leave it as really, Sly? Really? You doing this to me today? Really? Now, if the microphone is a little bit too powerful, I do apologise. I'm hoping it's not. Well, I was too lazy to basically go and test out whether this was too loud or not. So I probably will be talking over the cutscenes because that's, you know, there's plenty of playthroughs out there of this game probably that don't have any commentary over them at all. Plus this is a live stream, so for those of you who are viewing this right now, if there are any who are viewing it right now, which I'd like to say thank you. And what I'm going to do quickly is while Bentley gets the tippity tap tapping on that computer, on their computer, I'm going to change this a bit because it is kind of irritating me. So yes, I do apologise for the holly mysteriously moving right here, but I want to get it just about even, which that does look like it is even now, so I do apologise for the little bit of a change there. Thanks, pal. And you can kind of see all of the text, but I think I'm going to edit it further just so we can see all of the text. It's going to be a little bit annoying because you're going to see the black border at the bottom, but I'd rather the text was visible than invisible. Invisible, is that even the word? That's not even the that's not really a word, is it? Rather than invisible, whatever you want to call it. And of course, being as this is the prologue and the tutorial, we get told how everything works, which I mean, I'm not stupid, I know how to play this game. God, I've only played it like 50 times. Right, let's move this holly up just until it's touching the tip of this text.
I'll just take the long way around.
I'm such a perfectionist. Oh, but that should do. All of the holly looks in alignment now. For those of you that are in the chat right now, feel free to chat away, talk to me, make me feel less lonely. However, considering only one person watched me speedrun the Saboteur yesterday for the full 3 hours, I don't know if anyone's actually going to be watching me. That was kind of depressing, I have to say. I put three and a half hours worth of good speed running, hard work into that live stream. Of course, I wasn't talking, so that might be why nobody decided to stick around. But yeah, that was a long live stream. I did not realise. Actually, I kind of, on my practice runs before live streaming Saboteur, it took me about I don't know how. I can't remember how long it took me. It took me long enough. It took me long enough to. I don't understand why, but it looks as though. I'm going to reduce the game sound again. I'm Because it looks as though it's actually going to be a lot louder than my commentary. I could be wrong. Sadly, nobody's in the chat to tell me, so if it is, God damn it, game, why? I'm not quite sure if Twitch is just trolling me or something, but hopefully not. I've turned the game sound down to 5%. I do apologise if that's a little bit too low. Hopefully it isn't. Thanks, Murray. Always a pleasure. But yeah, 3.5 hours. Actually, it was a little bit longer than that. It was almost 3 hours 40 minutes. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully we'll be doing some more speed runs of the Saboteur in the future. But this is Sly, so let's not talk too much about other games. Despite the fact the Saboteur is a brilliant game and very fun to speed run at times. Other times, however, it's kind of a pain in the arse because you can have some really random RNG moments. And if you're like me and you like to test out different routes while you're actually speed running the game, yeah, because I kind of screwed up certain parts of my speed run yesterday because I was deciding to try out new routes. In fact, I did find a new route though that worked very well, but when I tried to when I tried to redo it on the way back, it failed miserably, and I must have ended up losing about 10 minutes of time, which was depressing. But there you go. That's what happens, I guess. Carmelita, hi. It's nice to see you again.
You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
I do love Sly's reaction. Someone already stole the parts? Oh my god. Oh, I love this game so much. This is such a great game. One of the classics. I'm happy that Sly got another game on the PlayStation 3, but it looks as though it didn't do well enough for them to make another one because I haven't heard anything of a new one happening. However, seeing Sly on the PS4 would be really nice. What I'd also like to see is Sony not be hoggers and actually let the Xbox 360 have, the Xbox 360 have Sly Thieves in Time, because I don't have a PlayStation 3 right now. And what's irritating is Sly Thieves in Time doesn't seem to be being sold brand new anymore, which, yeah. I do plan on getting the PlayStation 3 next year sometime, but I really do hope that I manage to get a Sly Thieves in Time copy that is brand new, because I'm funny about that. I like to get things brand new, but obviously I wait until they're the right price to get whilst they're brand new.
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van.
Like Lightning Returns, for instance. I waited till that was about £20 because that's all it was worth to me, because that game was most certainly not worth a full £40, and boy am I glad I did not spend more than £40 on that game. Boy am I glad. And I know it's the police, man. That's not good. It's not good, man. Police after us. And there. And there. I don't know why the police have just... Oh, okay. They did some majorly quick U-turns right there because they were facing the complete opposite direction. Meanwhile, I've just realised that Carmelita's trying to shoot us, and I'm completely oblivious to that. It's more interested in the cars. It's probably what Sly's doing. And we have a Washington-ish monument there in the middle for some reason. I have no idea why. I'm not quite sure if this was developed by an American studio. It possibly was. Not quite sure. It might have been a European one. I don't know. Insomnia. It was who actually? I can't. Sucker Punch. That's it. I'm not quite sure if Sucker Punch are European or American. For all I know, they are American. But I've got no idea.
Just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry.
Yes. Carmelita, whose voice actress changed 4 times over the course of 4 games. Literally, every Sly Cooper game has a different voice actress for Carmelita. She does not have the same voice actress in any of the games, which is a shame, because obviously it screws up character continuity. But the best voice actress that I have listened, the best voice actress that played Carmelita was definitely the one from this game, Sly 2. She's American, and she kind of puts a little bit of a foreign spin on the accent of Carmelita. The first Carmelita was very foreign, and the Sly 3, the first Carmelita was like a really weird mix of American / like Spanish-ish sort of foreign But the Sly-free Carmelita is incredibly foreign. She sounds incredibly foreign, and that by foreign I mean mostly like European, like Spanish, Italian, mixed in with maybe some like Colombian, but like South American sort of, not like American, like South American. And I much prefer the Sly 2 Band of Thieves
I don't know what's in my future,
voice actress.
but
I don't know why they changed voice actresses 4 times over, but it's possible that they didn't want to return to the project. But I mean, if that's the reason why. How could they? This game is amazing. You can't like no, just not acceptable. Dun. I really want to know whether this is. I really would like to know whether the sound is right on this, but I don't want to end the live stream just to check it and then have to start the live stream up again, because that would be irritating. No, you know what? I won't bother. Sod it. Let's just hope that the sound is good. Let's go to the Black Shadow. Episode 1. Should be fun. Should be fun. Hopefully. I hope everyone can still hear me. Or I hope those of you that are watching on YouTube, and those of you that are watching on the stream, I hope you can hear my commentary over the game, but still hear the game. If you can't, then god damn it, I don't know what to do. I'll probably just upload this anyway and just say like, well, yeah, I don't know, I failed, but I know what to do now. Dimitri. I think out of all 3 Sly games, number 2 is always going to be my favourite. This one's just unbeatable. I love Sly 3, but I don't know what it was about Sly 3. I just felt like it sort of lost a bit of the magic that Sly 2 has, or had. I mean, considering the Sly Cooper series went from Sly 1, which is more, much more of a platformer than Sly 2. Like, it's a heavy platformer where you just go through levels. There isn't a lot of exploration to be had. And then you go to Sly 2, where it's a lot more. It's a lot more open world-ish. Yes, it's not obviously like Elder Scrolls open world, because, you know, that just wasn't going to happen. But you do have a sort of open world experience. You can go about the map. And the maps get bigger. If at least I feel that they do. All the levels in this game get a lot bigger as you go through the game, and there's a lot of places to explore. There's a lot of different things to do, which is really nice. So they certainly had the right formula, in my opinion, for this game. And we're in Paris, Paris, Paris. Oh, Poisson rouge. I don't know why I said goldfish in French, but I did. Bonjour, monsieur. Du pain, s'il vous plaît. I used to know French quite well. I didn't speak it fluently, but I knew it quite well because I went over there every summer for up until like 15, 16. I used to go over there every summer. Maybe 15 actually. So I picked up quite a bit of the lingo. Also, I was doing it for GCSE, which for you Americans, if anyone from America is watching right now, GCSEs are basically, you know what, I can't exactly explain GCSEs, but they're very important. I don't know what the American equivalent is, so yeah. Satellite sabotage. This should be fun. So the Paris level is really a level where the game's trying to get you to get to grips with how everything works and such. So sneak over here, but then obviously after this it's going to be a lot more. It's going to be a lot more lax. It's not going to sort of, I don't know, hold your hand, because the game somewhat holds your hands during this part. Do 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 do.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
Thank you, game. As if I hadn't already realised how to climb, but okay. I do feel like this tutorial stuff is coming in a little bit too late, but well, actually, I guess not. This is the first level where you actually get to climb, so maybe not. I wish you could skip. This game would be a lot of fun to speedrun, but I've calculated for myself it would probably take 5 to 6 hours to complete for me. Especially considering all of the cutscenes are unskippable. Like literally every single one is unskippable in this game, and I'm not really looking to do a 6-hour speedrun. It's bad enough that Banjo-Kazooie, the first time I did a speedrun of that game, took over 4 hours to complete. And I mean, the Saboteur yesterday took me 3.5 hours, and that amount of time, it does somewhat go by quickly, but it also, you can feel it taking a toll on you. I don't mind speedrunning the Saboteur for that long, however, because it's a very fun game. And I know I can get that time down to 3 hours with precision, and not my stupid experimental route changes that I do during the speedrun instead of practicing them outside of speedrunning. But if you don't practice it, if you don't try it, you don't know. That's what I say. But yeah, I could have probably done it. I don't know. I did say it was practice / attempts, but I was like an hour and a half in. I was like, I'm not going to stop speedrunning this game now and just call it an attempt. I want to complete it. So that's my only problem. A lot of speedrunners that do it often, you know, they're quite happy to obviously go through about an hour or so of playing the game and realise that, you know, okay, this speedrun isn't going to be a good one, so let's just mark it as an attempt and try again. That for me, that's something I'm going to find very difficult to like do, because after getting an hour and a half into the game, like, it's just like, I want to complete it now. I'm an hour and a half in. I don't want to reset. Not because I'm loathing the fact I have to reset. I mean, it's kind of irritating when you know you have to reset when you started getting your teeth into the game. But it's more the fact that I want to see it through to completion. Now I'm an hour and a half in. Yes, to me it makes sense if I'm only, if I'm only maybe 20 minutes to 30 minutes in, yes, I'm not too bothered about resetting, because it's not that big a time. It's not that much time wasted. But when it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours, it's just like, this game takes 3.5 hours to speed run. Well, I knew the game would take me maybe 4 hours, and if you're 2 hours in, just like, I've got to do all those 2 hours again. And yeah, it's something I need to start realising I may have to do quite often. But luckily with the Saboteur you can save after certain missions, so I may start practicing the missions I'm not the best at by just saving and then loading them up and practicing them there and then. So for those of you who have never played this game and wonder like, why the hell was he going around smashing bottles? These are clue bottles. There's 30 on every level, and they're not so well hidden in this level. They're kind of out in the open, but I believe that's just the game developers trying to obviously get you to come to terms with the whole bottle dynamic. And that sound epic, bottle dynamic. Unless you like a Alcoholics Anonymous, and then it's not as epic. But the bottle hunting gets incredibly, well, not incredibly, but it can get somewhat difficult at times, or more to the point, frustrating, because these bottles are quite well hidden in the other areas of the game, especially as the maps get bigger as well. There's a lot more places that they sort of are hidden and where they'd crop up. See, I've already got 20, but I've done this level 5 times in the past month, like just sort of restarting the game, trying to do a let's play for it, and then ended up not finding the quality of the recording wasn't all that good, and me being a perfectionist, I didn't like it. I'm not gonna bother this time though. I'm going to throw this up online. I'm not going to be like, so it's not exactly Spielberg, so I don't think I can upload it. No. But okay, where are these bottles? I've still got 9 to get. Usually I probably would have had them all by now. But yes, like I said, I've been over this level so many times. I should know exactly where they all are, but they still elude me. There's one. It's 22, 8 to go. There's one here. Oh, looks like I've alerted the guards. Here's another one. But yeah, I always loved the bottle hunting when I first played this game. However, I always used to end up getting up to 28 or 29 and then completely finding myself unable to find any other bottles in the game. Like, at all. They just weren't appearing for some reason for me. And it was irritating. I think, like, the first time I played this, I didn't collect all of the bottles in every level. You know when you first play a game and you're not all that bothered if you don't collect them all. That's kind of what I did. I wasn't all that bothered. But obviously it's very worthwhile collecting these bottles because we get special moves if we do so. So, there's another one. That's 27, right? Yeah, that's 27. My word, only 27? There's 28. See, a lot of them are out in the open and easy to spot, but you can easily miss them at the same time. I'm not lost, thank you, Bentley. I just want to find these last 2 bottles before I go and finish the mission. Wait. Do I hear one? No, that's the music. God damn it, game. Tricking me. I've definitely got the... okay, haha. Nice try, bottle. And now we're down to the last one, and I hate it when I... It doesn't matter how many times I've played the game. When I get to the 29th bottle and I need to find the 30th, I don't know why it's like my brain automatically decides that it's time to screw me over. And I have a real issue trying to find it, even if I'd found it before I knew the exact destination beforehand. Where it be the 29th bottle, I wonder. Where it be? Where might it be? It's hiding somewhere. Just gotta find it. I have no idea where though. Go away! I'm busy bottle hunting. I don't need you to get in my way. I think I've trawled all of the rooftops. Don't want to get caught by him. Definitely found all the ones around here, that's for sure. I'm gonna go and check Outback. Because sometimes it's one here somewhere. Although I'm pretty sure I got all of these ones, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I got them all. Huh. I definitely got that one up there, didn't I? Is there a couple of boats? Nope. Goddamn 29th bottle. 30th bottle. Whatever you want to call it. This is where Google becomes your friend. But I don't like Google, so I'm not going to use it. I probably walked past it now. Like a couple times. If anyone's seen it and they're like, it's there! I'm sorry, okay? I'm blind. It's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at 6, okay? I have excuses. It's like, what are you doing? Whee! I don't think it's going to be on the ground. I'm 100% sure it's going to be on a rooftop. I just don't know where. Wait, there it is. There you are, you crafty devil. You game. Screw it. There we go. There was no way I was going to climb back up just to get that bottle. Can we get up here before? Nope. Get out of my way. And you. We don't care about you. more interesting than getting these satellites up in order. Which luckily we can still do, even though the enemies are chasing us. Which is always nice. Dun 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 dun.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub.
Break in and enter in. I think what I'll do is I shall do this mission. Oh well, of course we're going to do this mission because that's our next mission to do. I don't even know why I said that now.
Okay.
I'm losing my mind. Right. This way. Charge forward. Tally ho. Time to break and enter. Like the true thieves we are. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas. Actually, I might get... Knowing YouTube's copyright laws now, even if you sing a song that's copyrighted, you'll get a copyright strike or something.
Sounds like
'Cause
fun.
YouTube is that
back to back.
pitiful. Blocking it in countries because all of that blocking countries nonsense is really pathetic. You know what I find funny is when I go to watch a TV show that, yes, probably shouldn't be on YouTube, but it's a TV show that originated from the UK or England. I don't really like saying UK. Well, that originated from here, and it's blocked in my country, and I'm sort of left there scratching my head like, how's this possible? This was aired in my country. This it doesn't make any sense. Why would you block it? Are you really that? So the rest of the world can watch it for free, but you're gonna make me, someone who's come from the country that it was aired, you're going to make me not be able to watch it because, like, really? Stupid copyright laws, honestly. I mean, once a program is aired, especially something like I'm a Celebrity, which I've been watching recently, once it's aired, honestly. Like, yes, people can watch it on ITV catch-up, but really? You're going to stop people uploading it to YouTube? Why? Because by next year, by January, nobody's going to care about I'm a Celebrity. I hate to say that, but it's true. Nobody's really going to be all that bothered because it would have ended. And by that point, all of the videos on ITV Player will have been removed because they don't like to keep them on there. Also, I'd just like to say, screw you ITV, I hate ITV Player. The amount of adverts you have to watch is ludicrous. BBC iPlayer, you don't have to watch any adverts whatsoever. They just let you watch the entire show without any disruption. But no, not ITV. If ITV don't get their little bit of extra cash, because they're freaking cash whores. Now you can fight these guys, but I'm not going to bother. Because I don't need to. I'm a raccoon. I can fit through vents. I can get through the vents. And I apologise for those who are watching that have no idea what ITV is, if you're from America or something. America! I'm not going to swear. And now we have to sort of wait for Bentley to activate the camera, because apparently we have to wait for Bentley's speech to have our camera pop up on this. It doesn't work otherwise. I love that though. Please do not blow up generator. But it's so tempting. It's not fair. And there's Dimitri himself, the main man. Take a picture of the back of his head, so could be anyone really. Dimitri in disguise. Take a picture of the old generator there. Do not blow up the generator, people, please. We need it. We need the generator. And the money printer, which is Clockwork's tail feathers. Dun dun dun! Our first part. That's what we need to collect first. We need to get that one. Mission complete. We are a great thief. Even though we did not steal anything this time, it doesn't matter. We're still a great thief because we're Sly. Sly Raccoon. And we're now 3% into the story. I'm going to go and get 100% on this through this playthrough. But I'll probably, the majority of it I will live stream. But I'm going to go and get 100% because it's not all that hard to achieve really. So 100% everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Da, 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 da. If anyone actually remembers what that's from. I'll give you a clue. His limbs do not attach to his body; they sort of hover from it. That's the clue. It's a PlayStation 1 game as well. So if anyone can get that, I will give you cookies. Okay, I will bake them, and I will give you them with a glass of milk for Christmas. That will be your prize. If anyone can actually guess what that's from, but they probably won't be able to. So I'll make the cookies and eat them myself. Which I'm more than happy to do, let's just say that. More than happy. So I did not listen to a single thing Bentley said there, but basically our plan is to get the Clockwork Tail Feathers, which we shall be doing of course, because we can't let Dimitri have these Clockwork Tail Feathers, and we can't let the Claw Gang have the rest of the Clockwork parts, because Clockwork was evil as sin. Yes, I know, it may have been exaggeration there, but no, he was very evil. I mean, he replaced all of his body parts with robotic ones. That's some sheer hatred right there that he's holding for poor Sly in the middle. But I'm going to leave the gang to calculate their plans now, and I'm going to end this live stream. I'd like to thank those of you who have watched during the live stream whilst it was live. I'd like to thank everyone that watched this on YouTube. I hope you enjoy this playthrough series, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. If you'd like to watch me live stream in this playthrough series instead of watching it on YouTube, my Twitch account is linked to my YouTube, and it should pop up whenever you're watching one of my videos if I'm live streaming. But also, if you go to my main YouTube page, you can follow me on Twitter, which is where Twitch tells you when I'm live streaming, or you can just follow my Twitch if you want to. But thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. 22 days left till Christmas. And I'll see you next time.